Okay. Here. Hello? All right, I can hear it. Neat. All right. All right, what is up, everybody? Lady Soundhead back once again here. If you don't know what we're doing tonight, we're doing a truck race reaction stream. Of course, the Camping World Truck Series Championship race is tonight. We are going to watch it, and we are going to react to it as it happens. Pretty standard stuff. All right, just want to double check my audio sounded good. It does. Ludus is here as well. Say hello, Ludus.
Hello, Ludus.
Son of a gun. I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it. But yeah, what's up, dudes? What's up, Dominic, Jimmy Johnson, 07, Roblox? Here, I'll mute myself. What's going on, Kenny Miller? What's going on, Orange J 6S3? What's going on, Gamer Boy Maven, Arto and Susie? Thank you for the compliment. Starbird Jack, Bronco Boy 1072, Blake Mendoza, Chris Fain. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. So I'll say it again. Truck race reaction stream. It's on television right now. You can probably stream it somewhere if you don't have it. And we gonna watch somebody win the Truck Series Championship tonight. Somebody's gonna do it. Yeah, Angel, that was a bad situation with Cody. I feel really terrible for him. Unfortunately, that's a problem with the NFL mostly, and we're not showing any kind of, I don't have any kind of visual on the screen so you can see that won't really be a problem. Hey, Shooting Star, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, YouTube Pro Series coming up November 30th. Don't forget about it. That's going to be fun. Going up Orange Brody. Julio Cesar, no speak English. That's unfortunate. But yeah, who do we think is going to win the championship tonight, guys? I think it's going to be a toss-up between Johnny Sauter and Brett Moffitt. I think it's going to be one of those guys who's going to come home with it. Ludus, who do you think is going to win the championship tonight?
The good driver.
That is the point where I speak about how Ludus does not really follow NASCAR and is currently playing Fallout 76.
Yes, I am.
Going on Little Entertainment. Welcome back. Remember you from this when I used to stream a lot. And that's the thing too. You'll see on the screen there at the bottom. We will be doing some more gaming streams here pretty soon. Got Gragson. See a lot of people pulling for Gragson. Got Moffitt. Practice is over. We're getting ready to go racing here. A lot of Gragson people voting for him. Going on Coop Scoop. Hit Flash. NASCAR 23. A driver will win the title. Going on Chase Kurth. Shouts out to everybody who's here tonight. Have some fun truck racing here tonight. Hope we get a good show. I usually do. I love the truck series. It's my favorite series. When's the video going to start? Never. Well, XX Insanity 81. If you like underdogs, root for Brett Moffitt. If you like veterans, root for Johnny Sauter. If you like young guys, root for Justin Haley. Or Noah Gragson. 10 inches. No, my goodness. Yeah, so we should go over that. Who is in the championship race? We got Johnny Sauter, Brett Moffitt, Justin Haley, Noah Gragson. So there you go. I'm following IndyCar series next year because NASCAR's crap. All right, fair enough. Hey, IndyCar's some good stuff. I went to an IndyCar race this year. It was a lot of fun. If that's your thing, check it out. But you know me, I'll always be a NASCAR guy. A lot of votes for Gragson. I should stick up like a straw poll or something, see who everybody thinks is going to win. That'd probably be more better of a way to track who's going to win. Man, a lot of Gragson votes, though. That surprises me. Because depending on where you look, it seems like a lot of people don't like Gragson, but then a lot of people do. Now, here's the question for you guys that like Gragson. If you would like Noah Gragson, do you also like Kyle Busch? Just curious. Alonso's coming to IndyCar? I've heard about that. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how that all unfolds. Your vids are hilarious. Well, thank you, David Tonyak. Right on, Dominic. Daytona 500. I'm jelly. All right, guys, I think we're getting ready to go green here. It looks like they might be, well, not going green, but they're pulling off onto the track, it seems, to do some pace laps. IMSA. Did you guys see IMSA's getting the big TV deal next year with NBC? It's going to be cool. So if you want to follow along at home, you can watch the race on Fox Sports 1 on TV. If you have a cable account for your TV provider, you can go on the app on your phone for Fox Sports. You can watch it on your phone, tablet, whatever. And then there's also alternative methods to finding this race online that I cannot promote. So do what you got to do, though. Find yourself a stream. Find yourself a way to watch. All right. Should be a good race. Vote for Gragson, Custer, and Truex. All right. Here, I'm going to unmute so I can talk to my boy. So how's Fallout going for you? I know you're playing Fallout 76 right now.
Good. I'm making the encumbered trek to a train station to sell some crap.
Sell some crap. All right. Well, there you go.
Yep. Some literal crap.
You got to do what you got to do. Thank you, Starbird Jack. That's appreciated, my friend. Thank you. You know what? I had the YouTube chat is supposed to be on, but it's not showing up for me, is it? What's that all about? It's supposed to be on the screen, but it's not, so rip. Playing NASCAR 15 for 3 hours. Ah, yikes. All right, guys, we're getting ready. Looks like Fox is still interviewing some people. They're talking to Brett Moffitt right now, so that'll be I think he'll be one of the ones to try and fight for it later. All right, we got, this is our front row here. Like we got, was it Grant Enfinger won the poll earlier tonight? Oliver, it's on Fox Sports 1. I don't know what channel it is because it's different in every different region. So that part you kind of got to figure out for yourself, but it's on Fox Sports. Guess I'm a Kyle Busch fan, but he's got a tough battle. Martin Truex Jr. is the defending champion. He's not going to take crap at all, so I'm really cheering for Kyle Busch and Martin Truex Jr. Well, there you go. Sounds like you got a plan. I don't really know who to pick, especially after qualifying, although, you know, qualifying trim doesn't mean much for the race, but you never know. It'll be interesting to see. What's going on, JD? Hola, ¿cómo estás? No habla español? I don't speak Spanish. We've been over this in my Wreckfest videos, guys. I am not a Spanish speaker. And I should be, but I'm not. Fail. "11 minutes past 8 o'clock. Come on, Fox. Let's get the show on the road. Get the race going." Oh. Thank you to whoever that was. I just missed. It'll show up again in a second and I'll see it. By the way, guys, this is a good time for me to go ahead and say I want to thank everybody. We hit 85,000 subscribers today on YouTube, which is, you can't see it, but I'm doing the whole like brain exploding thing. That's me right now. So thank you to everybody who has subscribed. That's greatly appreciated. And thank you, Sam Responte. I saw it that time. We get 1 million subs. Me too. Hey, wouldn't that be nice? Dominic, I am from the great state of Michigan. But my accent, I've been watching NASCAR for so long, I'm told I'm starting to pick up a southern accent. Take that for what it's worth. I mean, 100,000. I'll take it. I'll take anything. I didn't think I'd ever hit 85,000, so I'll take 85. It's crazy. So thank you guys. Seriously. Golf clap. I don't know if you can hear it because my microphone is really compressed and whatnot, but golf clap to all you guys. All right. I think maybe, just maybe, we might be getting the one to go here. JC's going for Sauter, and thanks for the sub. Got Brett Moffitt. I think it's going to come down to Johnny Sauter and Brett Moffitt. That's the way I see this playing out. All right, the lights are off on the pace trucks. That's good. Get really salty in the last Wreckfest video. I get salty in a lot of those Wreckfest videos, but it's a fun game. I get kind of salty in this next one that is coming out. What, tomorrow's Sunday? No, tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow I got another Wreckfest video coming out. I think you guys are gonna like. It's been one that I've been requested to do a lot. I think you guys will like it. All right, boys, come on. You're killing me, Fox. Let's get the race underway here. Come on, Fox. We got it. All right, they're on the front stretch, boys. Here they go, green. Got Stuart Friesen and Grant Enfinger on the front row. The green flag is out. The race is underway. Stuart Friesen got a terrible start. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Gragson's 3 wide in the middle already. Got shuffled back. That's a rip. That's a boogity, 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 boys. Let's go racing. Is Jennifer Jo Cobb still out there? I guess it's you gotta kind of do the drivers instead of boys. But Justin Haley starts it off right. He's up there. He's gonna complete 1 lap. He's gonna be the championship leader right now. I like football. Yeah, sure. I hear a choo-choo train. I hear a choo-choo train.
Choo-choo.
Dylan Eaton, thanks for the subscribe. Grant Infinger takes the early lead, and Justin Haley is challenging him on the inside already. Justin Haley's going to try the low side here. They'll move up the track. Don't wreck yourself already, Haley. Ooh, he got loose. Oh, man, Justin Haley's trying to win the race already. Favorite team, Detroit Lions. All my favorite sports teams are from Detroit, so for anybody curious, just to answer that out of the way. So Haley, I think Haley needs to be smart here and realize he does not need to win this race. He does not need to beat Grant. So save your tires, save your energy, and settle down in second there, if he's smart. Old Johnny Sauter's back there in 4th, 2nd overall. Gragson's right behind him. Then Moffitt's in 7th. He's in the back. Get a move on there, Moffitt. You know, I was just telling people to be patient, and here I am telling them to get going. What's going on, James? Look in the description, Jordan. You'll see. See here, Johnny Sauter's looking, and Gragson battling together. Now, Johnny Sauter before, he's been in situations where he hasn't been very good till late in the race, and that's how he won in 2016. So this could be a repeat if he gets hot later. How about Matt Crafton struggling all year again? Those new Ford decals look great too. I love the front end on the new Ford, you know, the stickers that they put on the trucks. Like Crafton's truck, just they look so much better. James, I would, but I know I'd get a lot of flack for that, so I prefer to avoid it. I know that's why I never use Dale skins in like Forza either or anything like that. Just don't do it. Brett Moffitt's moving up, going past John Hunter Nemechek. Kick back and relax here. I can't believe Brett Moffitt doesn't have a job after this season. I was shocked to read that. I was shook. Oh, I see a new caller. Oi, oi, oi. I see a new face in here.
Hey, what's up, mate?
Just so you know, we are live.
I do see. I'm trying to get Track TV to be working.
There you go.
On my computer. Because Joseph has it, and I installed their shitty player. But
If you can, I can send you one. That will.
no, I think I have it set up now. I think it's loading. Yeah, it's loading.
Remember the everyone wrecked video? Oh yeah. How could I forget? All right, peace out, insanity. And the first commercial break of the race is underway. We got 50 people watching this thing. That's pretty good.
There you go.
That's pretty neato. So commercial breaks, always fun.
And mine now just went to a commercial break.
There you go. James have already done dodgy ones. I just don't use ones of people who have like died in accidents and then I make a bunch of crashes with them, you know. It's not exactly right to do that, I would say. I'm gonna pull up the race center as well. That's probably not a bad idea. That way I can see what's going on even during the commercials.
Yeah.
Just knock over your desk.
Yeah, pretty much. You know,
Nicely.
I mean, it happened.
All right. Let's see. We got Brandon Fingers still leading. And then we got Justin Haley's actually the first overall playoff driver. Oh, it just switched. Noah Gragson to the point. And the TV is back. All right. The 15 is going to lap down. Who's driving the 15 this week? Man, Johnny Sauter has fallen back to the last playoff driver now. That's a yikes. So it goes Noah Gragson, Brett Moffitt, Justin Haley, and Johnny Sauter is a couple of spots back, 7th. So Gragson goes to the point. We're halfway through the stage as well. So I know all the people out there who said they wanted Gragson are pretty happy right now. Jimmy Johnson. How about Jimmy's throwback car though? That thing is gorgeous. Let's see who's running where. The 50 truck is already off the track. Pretty tame first stage so far. Everybody's kind of minding their P's and Q's. Todd Gilliland's in 15th. Man, Todd Gilliland's been having some trouble in my NASCAR Heat 3 career. He seems to wreck quite a lot. Bronco, read the description. Todd Gilliland to win a race? In real life or career mode or both? That is the question. Let's see here. Now, Brett Moffitt is running that bottom line. Oh, there's Jennifer Jo Cobb. I knew she was out there somewhere. She's getting lapped. That truck looks way better in white than it does in the black, though. When she does that black with like that camo or whatever, looks way better with the white base. For whatever reason. 10 laps to go in stage 1. Matt Crafton's going by Stuart Friesen. I gotta say, man, I said it a little bit earlier, but Crafton's truck is one of the best looking ones. It's a shame it doesn't perform as much. And we're going back to a commercial break, of course. So they run one, Grant Enfinger. Grant Enfinger's probably going to wind up winning this race if it ends up the way it is now. And you got Noah Gragson in 18th. Brett Moffitt. Or Noah Gragson 18th. Noah Gragson is in second, actually. Then Brett Moffitt third. John Hunter Nemechek fourth. Justin Haley fifth. You have to go all the way down to 9th to find Johnny Sauter. Grant Enfinger, he's got himself a hot rod tonight, though, it does seem. Led all the laps so far. Looks like Gragson's running just a tick faster than him lap time wise. Or actually, no, excuse me, I got that backwards. Looks like Enfinger's really just a tick faster. I was looking at their speed. Why do commercials even exist? They gotta make money somehow. They ain't filling up seats no more. So, why not let Discount Tire run a good commercial for them? Get some money. What's going on, Kenyoda? I think this race, the truck races are always pretty fast, so gotta subscribe. Mild Chaplain, thank you for the subscription. Eli Pope, greetings, sir. Did we lose CMR already?
Maybe.
Rip. Eli, look at the description, bud. Brandon Finger is currently leading. And Noah Gragson is currently the championship leader. Got Brett Moffitt radioing in. Oh, from Brazil. Hello, Paulo. Only comes in and says yeet. And Johnny Sauter seems to be fighting a real bad loose condition in his truck. Yeah, I'm watching a race on just my TV in here. So Moffitt is about... He's well over a second behind Gragson. But Gragson seems to be kind of chasing down Grant Infinger, and we have got one lap to go here. We'll be coming to the end of the stage right here, right now, pretty much. Infinger wins the stage. All right, there you go. So Gragson's in the lead right now when it comes to playoff drivers. Eli, I probably won't do the other ones. I usually just do the truck one. Doesn't Haley lives 30 miles away from me? I live in Winnipeg. Interesting. I want to know how come my YouTube chat isn't working. And then back to the commercial break immediately. Thank you, Eli. Thank you, Bronco Boy, as well. Appreciate it. Make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Look at you guys. Check out old, what do you say we peek into the Reddit race thread and see how that's going? That's usually a treat. What's going on, B-Man? All right, well, pretty tame stage one. That was pretty relaxed. No, Gragson's gonna start right there. It looked like he was starting to hunt down Gragson. So yeah, somebody said Sauter looks like he's in trouble already. And it certainly seems that way. He's been loose. So if they tighten him up, we might have something. He looked like he was really battling his truck. Let's see, pit stops. Who's going to win the race off of pit road here? Looks like they made an adjustment on Johnny Sauter, which I would hope so. And they're going to come out pretty much the same way they went in. But Crafton was the one who made it off. Actually, I saw the yellow truck, thought it was in Finger. Crafton gets out front. And Finger loses all kinds of ground, drops back 4 spots. Well, Matt Crafton wins the race off pit road. They're talking to Noah Gragson here, and he sounds calm, cool, collected. And a thumbs up. So that'll do it for the pit stops. I think they're going back to commercial again. Killing me with the commercials tonight. Stage 2 getting ready to go. They're already carved 4 laps out of stage 2 just with caution laps alone. So trust me when I say this race is going to go by fast. We've already been here. We've already been live for 40 minutes just to put that into perspective, and I feel like I've been sitting here for like 10. So it's incredible how fast it goes by. Gotta love commercial breaks. How's Fallout going for you, Luz? What you doing?
Just doing more inventory management, weight management. Nothing a whole lot interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing earlier before I got off. Thanks, T. You gave me the helping hand I needed. Eli, it's Fox. Fox Sports 1. I told you that Matt Crafton truck is too good to not be up front. There it is. The point. That 80 yuck truck is fast. Brandon Finger looks like he's pretty fast too, and he's going to take his bowl cut straight to victory lane. All right, getting ready to go back green here, it looks like. So we got Noah Gragson in second, Brett Moffitt in fourth, Justin Haley in seventh, and Johnny Sauter all the way back in 14th. Johnny Sauter appears to be struggling quite badly with his truck tonight, which is unfortunate, but you'll have that sometimes. Here we go. The green flag is back out. Oh, Gragson got a big, or excuse me, that was Crafton that got a big shove, and they're 4 wide in the back already. Oh my goodness. And Gragson just made a power move to the lead. I think Infinger kind of got Crafton going sideways rather than forward, and kind of killed his momentum. And now Gragson takes the lead of the race with Brett Moffitt making a move on the inside of Matt Crafton. So Gragson to the lead. All you Gragson guys are going to be happy about that. But Brett Moffitt's not too far behind. Jesse Little's making a move on Justin Haley. What a beast in the 97. Yeah, they stacked up big time on the restart there. Looks like Todd Gillen, another tough break. Poor guy. Oh, Crafton makes another move. He's going to hit the slide job and go up the track. Crafton takes back the lead. And then Brett Moffitt edges out ahead of Gragson, and it's a drag race down the front stretch. Gragson powers back through. All right, boys, we got some racing going on here. Oh my God, I think Infinger thought about looking at the middle line. Luckily, he couldn't get to it. What's going on, Gold Track? Going on, Cam? NASCAR looking at the restart. What's to look at? Restart was cool. Leave it be. Oh, Brett Moffitt's looking for that lead. He can't clear Crafton, though. Couldn't get by him. If he gets that slide just right, he times it right, he'll get it. But, oh, Crafton's got a lot of momentum on that high side, though. He's just going to cross him over, I would think. Nope, just gets to his bumper and stays there. It's only stage 2, you know. We got a long ways to go in this thing. So who cares about stage points now, right? But Brett Moffitt to the lead there. He takes the championship lead. And Gragson falls back. He's second overall. He's looking to get passed by Grand Infinger, but he falls back in line. Johnny Sauter's looking to get passed again by the 41. I love saying things at the same exact time as the people on TV do. So Joe Shear Jr. is going to be working on that truck tonight. Yeah, he's having a hard time, man. Yeah, I think now, yeah, like they said on TV, now I think Sauter's too tight. So they went from one side to the other side. Now they're having troubles with a tight condition. Thank you, Noah Thompson. Appreciate it. Gragson will get back by Crafton. Brett Moffitt has a pretty good lead out there now. Probably just a little bit less than a second. Crafton's not giving up. He's going to try that low side. I don't think that's the move for him, though. He's going to get loose down there, and then Enfinger's going to get by him around the outside. Johnny Sauter's in the top 10, they say. Might have taken Johnny Sauter just a little bit to get into, let his car settle in a little bit. Getting a little bit of a late run. We're nearly halfway through the stage 2, though. There you go. Johnny drives down to the bottom on the 2 truck, but the 2 is gonna get by him on the outside. Man, he got loose. Hello, Yoni, rather. I can't read. Moffitt still holding his own out front. What an underdog story it'll be if Moffitt can win this. And I'd have no problem with Moffitt winning. Benjamin, I have no idea. I only play it on PC. But seriously, Brett Moffitt went from not even knowing if he was going to be able to run all the races. And then now all of a sudden he's like poised to win the championship if things go right for him tonight. That's pretty nuts. But then if the team doesn't do anything next year, it's going to be just another Bill Davis Racing, Johnny Benson Jr. situation where they win the championship and then like, oh, hey, by the way, you're out of a job. Like, what? What's the point of that? And looks like Fox has taken us back to our favorite thing, a commercial break. All right. How many days we got till Daytona? More commercials. You know, I wouldn't have as much of a problem with commercials if they didn't just play the same freaking ones over and over again. That's the big problem with commercials in my eyes. Like, let's just play the same, like, 8 to 9 commercials in a solid rotation. Like, how about no? How about we don't show any commercials at all? There's an idea. But you gotta get paid. February 17th is the Daytona 500. They just said that's 2 days before my birthday. Will I be there? Probably not. I wish. So Brett Moffitt is still leading. Noah Gragson is almost 2 seconds behind, it would appear. Then Grant Infinger, then Matt Crafton, then Nemechek, Friesen, Justin Haley in 7th, Jesse Little in 8th, Johnny Sauter in 9th, Sheldon Creed in the deuce, running out the top 10. Did an audio check real quick, so I went quiet for a bit. Man, that 15 truck is off the pace, something fierce. Who's in that 15? Let's see who's in the 15 truck. Wilson. Wilson who? Wilson who? Am I blind? Oh, there you go. Reed Wilson. Oh, Robbie Lyons is in this race in the 33. How's he done? He's the first truck 1 lap down. He's surviving out there. Thank you, Beowulf. So four laps left in stage 2. Gragson's got 1.5 second deficit to Brett Moffitt. Needs to get a move on if he wants to win. Johnny Sauter definitely needs to get a move on, and Haley is just ahead of him. They were on 8th and 9th. Two to go. And it looks like Brett Moffitt's going to get a stage win. Not that it really means anything, but flexing some muscle. Just don't think Johnny Sauter's got it tonight. And that surprises me. If you watched my picks video, I said I thought it was going to come down to Johnny Sauter and Moffitt, but Sauter is just struggling so bad right now. He's not going to have it. And it looks like Brett Moffitt will get a stage win. So a good start there for Brett Moffitt. Half of the race is now over, of course. And back to commercial. Guys, I'm putting his own phone around there. I did that to protect yourself, buddy. All right, guys. 2 stages down. 1 more stage to go. What's going on, chat? How's everybody doing? Choo choo. Choo choo. Hey, welcome back, Old Track. Gotta love commercial break. I need to find a good person to make some custom die casts for me. I need to get some of those going here. Choo choo. I want to see how that video is doing. $28,000.
Cool.
Welcome back, JD. Man, there I say, other than this restart, this race has been kind of a pretty tame one. Probably not Bronco, to be honest. That game got boring to me fast. There we go. We got pit stops coming up. Pit stops sound like Ludus. Tire off. Tire on. Or to the other side of the car. Tire off. Tire on. The car pulls out. That's what a pit stop sounds like for anybody who's never heard one. Moffitt holds, serves, so is Gragson. Crafting up one, Enfinger down one. Austin Creed +4 positions. Johnny Sauter is apparently not even anywhere close to the front. That's the officially 1 hour mark of streaming, right? Oh, this race. Going good for Brett Moffitt so far, but other than that, man, it's just kind of a loser. Guess everybody's too scared to race each other or something. Who cares, GD? We'll live. We'll survive. All right. We're officially past halfway. 74. Actually, it's 69 laps left. Hey, what up, though? Going on, Lorenzo Bruno Bossio. Greetings and salutations. Check the description, Lorenzo. Looks like we're back. Moffitt is looking very good right now. But Noah Gragson is close behind in second. Justin Haley kind of laying back in sixth. And Johnny Sauter back in 12th right now. But he did get some adjustments, so you never know. Maybe his truck will finally hook up with something tonight. He might get something moving here. If he's going to do it, it's got to be now or never. We'll see how that goes for him. Lights are out on the pace truck. One more stop race, according to Vince Welch. Green flag is back out. Gragson got a good launch. So did Sheldon Creed. They just took Matt Crafton 3 wide. Gragson up the track, though. Ooh, man, that was close between him and Moffitt. Man, Sheldon Creed got a launch. Gonna get up there and try and race with these guys. There's a late race caution. Put your money on Brett Moffitt. Gragson back out front, though. And it seems like Clean Air is king tonight. As is sort of, you know, per usual. See how Sauter's doing. Still in 12th. Jesse Little went up the track. It looks like he got split 4 wide. Man, he went way up the track. He's lucky he didn't wreck Ben Rhodes right there. Oh, he almost did too. That's tough. I didn't see. Eventually gold track, probably. Maybe sometime next year. A.H. Nemechek. He's up there. What is he, in 7th? Showing him on TV. I guess maybe he brushed the wall a little bit or came close to it. Should NASCAR bring back the racing to the caution? No. Here's one thing we all need to accept about NASCAR. They're always going to be inconsistent, so let's just accept that and not put people's lives at risk by racing back to the caution. If they're inconsistent, if they're not inconsistent about cautions, they'll be inconsistent on something else. So it wouldn't matter. And people would just move on to the next thing. So I guess the short answer on that is no. I don't think so. Gragson out front to Clean Air. Getting sucked up that engine. My life source is depleting. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock and I'm yawning already. What a grandma. Sauter, all that for Sauter, and he's only up to 11th. It must be so nice for it to only have to be like 6 o'clock and be able to watch the race. That's the one thing that always bothered me is like, oh, I gotta stay up to watch this. Robbie Lyons in the wall. I was just talking about him earlier. I didn't jinx him, did I? Oh yeah, he got the wall a little bit there. Oh yeah, he scraped the side of that thing pretty good. It's all right. Just check the fenders and send him back out there. He'll be good. Ooh, Brett Moffitt has caught up to Gragson. It's 2/10 off. Oh, fall back to 3/10 though in the corner. Brett Moffitt, if I were him, I'd let Gragson burn up his stuff. You stay green though. Oh, of course, as soon as they go in side by side, Fox is going to cut to a commercial. Why though? At least it's a side by side commercial. All right, cool. I'll take it. I'll settle for it. How's life, Ludus?
Good. Not much going on.
Fighting off Death Scorch, Death Claws. Knows what else?
More like just fending off weight at this point.
Aren't we all? Man, I can't believe the season's already almost over. This is crap. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Sundays now. It's heating up between Moffitt and Gragson here. I wish they'd go back to that screen. Come on, Fox, quit being bums. Quit being scrub-a-dubs. I'd have to start streaming on Sundays or something. Who knows? Moffitt is moving inward. He's kind of, well, I wouldn't say he's closing in too much. He's about where he was, though. If it comes down to these two, I'd really like Moffitt to get it. I just don't think Gregson's truly earned it this year, if I'm honest. I think Moffitt having, what, 5 or so? He's got 6 wins this season so far. Someone other than Johnny Sauter is going to win this thing. It really deserves to be him. What's up, Austin? Oh, he almost came up on him. I thought we were going to see a slide job for a second there. It's a smart play on Brett Moffitt's part. Just play it cool. You're not going to win the race on lap 85. Yeah, Gragson's right now, he's blocking that fast line up. And Brett Moffitt definitely appears to be fast, like Michael Waltrip just said, but can't do anything with it because Gragson's where the track is fast right now, so it equalizes the playing field. Well, welcome to the Discord there, Gold Track. My Discord's not like What If's Discord. Mine's pretty dead most of the time. Come on, Brett. Get back up there, buddy. Probably not, Eli. I probably won't. Just the truck race is usually the only one I do because it's the one that I care about the most usually. Hey, what's up, Raw Gator? How's it going, partner? Again, Raw Gator also in the YouTube Pro Series coming. What does it start? November 30th, and then the duels are next weekend. For those curious. Oh, Moffitt's making a move, but he's not going to have enough. Gragson gets that glorious run on the outside. Oh, no. Thank you, Eli. Come on, Brett. That 49 truck really needs to single file. He really needs to go. Grant Infingers entered the picture as well. I really hope Brett Moffitt didn't just burn up his stuff. Because he is falling back a little bit from Gragson, but they are in lap traffic, which isn't helping anybody right now. Eli Vogt. Eli, I see you. Thanks for the sub, bud. We are at 93 of 134, so that means there are almost 40 laps left. Grant Infinger is going to mess up this championship battle by going and taking the lead. What a beast. Oh, don't wreck him. Moffitt ain't giving it up quite as easily as I thought he might. There's another pit stop to come, but I mean, I hope Moffitt learns from this that he needs to take it easy and let the guys come back to him. That was a classic move by Moffitt right there to get that spot back. He's even gaining on Gragson right now. He went from like a second back to 7/10. He's making big boy moves over here. He's close. Man, Moffitt has closed right back in on him. That was impressive. Yeah, the pit strategy is probably what it's going to come down to here if it goes green. Who pits when and where and at what time. Moffitt, as soon as Moffitt knows he has enough to make it to the end, he should hit pit road. Come on, Brett. Come on, Brett. I picked you. Make me look good. Moffitt looks like cozy. A little bit. Oh, the slide job, but he couldn't do it all the way. Don't wreck yourselves, boys. Come on now. And he's gonna, and Gragson, I think if Gragson can slide up, he's gonna clear him, but he's gonna cross over him, can he? Moffitt goes for the crossover, but they got lap traffic in front of them. They're racing, boys. We got a race on our hands here. We got lap traffic on in our way here, though. It would be really nice if the lappers would just like get out of the way. Oh my god. Jordan, get out of the way. Good. Is Gragson gonna come to pit road? Here he comes. Is he going? No, he faked him out. I thought he was gonna do it. He couldn't get to pit road. He said he thinks he has a flat. Man, if something were to happen to Gragson right now because of that, that would be tragic. So Gragson's gonna come to pit road. He's dropping back a ton right now. But if I were Brett Moffitt, I'd want to hit the pits as soon as possible. This is going to get interesting. I wouldn't say he's done. He might have something here. If they play the strategy bar right. This is a big stop for Gragson right here. All right, he got in clean. Just can't have any kind of pit road penalties if you're knowing Gragson right here. There goes Gragson out. Here comes Brett Moffitt in, and man, Grant Infinger damn near missed the pit lane. So in comes Brett Moffitt to the pits. Our final pit stops of the season right here, most likely. A little slow on the front tire, but they get it in. They got the tires under control. Gonna get out. Clean stop for Brett Moffitt. He's back out. Oh, Johnny Sauter was sideways coming into the pits as well. Here he comes. Johnny Sauter, I'm shocked. I'm amazed that he's had as bad of a run as he has tonight. So what I want to see is who's going to come out where. It looks like Moffitt. Oh, somebody pulled out right in front of Sauter too. But it's going to matter entirely pretty much on who comes out. It's pit stops right now, Zach. We don't really know yet. We'll see in a moment. But it looks like Moffitt managed to get out ahead of Gragson. I heard the YouTube alert sound and I didn't see anybody subscribe. So whoever that was, thank you for subbing. I didn't see it pop up. That's weird. I don't know. You got to think. Sauter, I think Sauter's goose is pretty well cooked here. He just doesn't have the truck right now to do it. I think it's just too ill handling for him. Haley, on the other hand, I don't know. This is getting kind of intense, but Brett Moffitt actually got out a large margin between him and Gragson. A huge deal. He's almost got half a straightaway on Noah Gragson. Yeah, Sauter's 22 seconds back. Sauter's, unless a caution comes out and he, like, everybody pits and he decides to, like, late tire. Brett Moffitt is your leader right now. Gragson 3.5 seconds back. And that'll take us into a commercial. Hopefully the last one. Things are getting interesting there. It looks like, I'll see you later, JD. It looks like it might come down to Gragson having to chase down Brett Moffitt if he has the speed. Brett Moffitt is looking pretty good right now. That's my pick, by the way. So we'll see. We'll see. It's definitely getting interesting here. I think Sauter is pretty much out. What's going on, Miles? Welcome to the stream, brother. I think Sauter's out. I don't think Haley's got anything for these guys. I think it's going to end up coming down to Gragson and Moffitt here. And Moffitt's going to have relatively clean air compared to Gragson, who has Grant Infinger between him and Moffitt anyway. So we'll see. We shall see what we shall see. Getting intense, Ludus.
Oh boy.
So what do? They cut to commercial break.
Exactly. Bit of suspense. Why don't you coming back after break?
Been streaming for an hour and a half already. It does not feel that long.
It does not.
Yeah, caution would definitely make things more interesting, but if we want a rightful champion, I think we're in pretty good shape right now. If Brett Moffitt wins this championship, he'll go down as like one of the greatest underdogs of all time in my eyes. And I've been able to watch him win in person twice. "23 laps left. Gragson looks like he's losing time. So if it stays green, this is Moffitt's championship. It's his win. He wins the race. He'll win the championship the whole nine. But if a caution comes out and Gragson lines up behind him, oh boy. Well, he wouldn't be behind him because I would assume Moffitt would take the outside. But oh boy. It's getting exciting right here. The in-car camera makes it look like he's just having a nice ride, like a nice Sunday drive. Gonna suck if Kyle Busch walks out of here with no championship at all this year. Because if Brett Moffitt wins today, I predict Cole Custer to win tomorrow. And then, you know, he could always lose it on Sunday. You never know. "20 laps to go. Brett Moffitt's running the low side. I don't get that. Yeah, stay up on the high side, please, Moffitt. Let's not do anything bold and brash here. It's not necessary. It's bold and brash. Gragson's 4 seconds back. His goose is cooked. If there's no caution. Sauter's wholly screwed, which is a damn shame because he's had a great season. Justin Haley's running 8th, 20 seconds off the pace. He's screwed. But if there's a caution, you know I got to do this, the legendary scream. This changes everything. Keep it in a straight line, boys. Let's wind this championship race out. It hasn't been the most lively race. There was a good battle there for a little bit in stage 3 there between Gragson and Moffitt. Brett Moffitt is currently sitting pretty in the championship lead and the race lead. Gragson is closing in ever so slightly. He's just kind of straddling that 4-second mark, but he just can't gain on him. Brett Moffitt pulled away again, too, so you know he's riding that high line. 16 laps to go. 15 laps to go now. Moffitt. Out front, keeping it nice and clean. Brett Moffitt wins this. He makes me look good. I did pick him in my video. I don't know what language that is. To Google Translate we go. Come on, Brady boy, you got it. 11 laps to go this time. I feel terrible for Johnny though. He's had a fantastic season as well, and he's gonna lose. But if you're gonna lose it, you might as well lose it to the other most dominant driver of the season. And the good thing too is if Brett Moffitt wins this championship, you got to believe it's got to pad his resume just a little bit. Juarez is going to probably go to SHR. We're inside 10 laps. Moffitt is actually pulling away, it would seem, just ever so slightly. Coming to 7 laps to go. I'm starting to get some butterflies. Nobody better screw this up for him. Just keep your car. If you're going to crash, go to pit road. Don't be a punk. Don't mess with the championship. Let the boys race it out. If Brett Moffitt's gonna win it. Let him win it. Six to go. Gragson is stuck. Handfinger can't even chase him down. It's a tough life to live if your name is anything but Brett Moffitt right now. Five to go. Oh boy. I think he was just praying. Brett Moffitt's dad was just praying. That's funny. I don't know if that's going to help. I think he's got it locked in pretty well on his own. If I'm Moffitt, I am absolutely exploding right now. No, Chris Wyndham, get off the track if you're having a problem. Get lost if you're having trouble. Then get off the track if you're having problems. Don't you even say it. He's fine. Get off the track. What are you doing? All right, white flag. Brett Moffitt is gonna do it, boys. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it, although we've seen some drama on the last lap this season, so I guess I should shut my mouth. But if this keeps up, he's gonna do it. I will have been right. Brett is gonna do it. Off of turn 4 down the front stretch, Brett Moffitt is your winner and 2018 Truck Series champion. Well played, Mr. Moffitt. Well played. I salute an underdog when I see one, and that was an underdog championship right there. I'm getting Johnny Benson 08 flashbacks. What a win. So I believe he's the first Truck Series champion to also win the race since they went to the playoff format. So what a job by Hattori Racing, Brett Moffitt. That's a historical championship right there for a major underdog. And I was right. Most importantly, I was right about something. So there you go, boys. Brett Moffitt. Got it done. Ludus, you got anything to say?
Good on him.
He's like,
I
quickly Googling, who is Brett Moffitt?
I mean, from the very little amount of races that I've seen, he is definitely a name that I've heard repeatedly.
Yes.
So at least I know of him prior to
I
today.
actually recall our discussions about this now that I think about it. And I also know the similarity. Lol.
So,
Doing a burnout right now. He's got it done. Got the flag. If they make a die cast out of that truck, I'm definitely buying one. It's a nice championship. I hate it for Johnny Sauter to come to the championship race and struggle that hard. But you gotta love Brett Moffitt getting it done. Tough deal for Noah Gragson. He's gonna go up to the Xfinity Series without a Truck Series championship. That is that's a tough thing for him to swallow, I'm sure. Not that I care. And then Justin Haley, I didn't really have any expectations for him as well, so fair play. I think the only position that I got right was the champion, as well as Justin Haley coming home third overall. I had Gragson and Sauter in the wrong spots. No, I said Justin Haley was coming home last. So the only one I got right was the last one. Rip. That's a big rip right there. I like his, he's got an interesting looking steering wheel too. It's like pink and fuzzy. Gragson looks pissed. Gragson looks absolutely disgusted right now. Get Mike Lynette out of the 5 and put Moffitt in it. Now there is an idea. All right, there you go. Apparently as well, there was some kind of like dirt race going on, and I won it apparently, which I am unaware of. But hey, I'll take a win anytime. All right. That is a Truck Series season in the books once again. What a race. What a day. Hey, Gragson thought KBM was going to pull in the championship. Moffitt for JR Motorsports. JR Motorsports has some openings. If Dale Jr. is a smart guy, which he is, he needs to get Brett Moffitt on the phone with some sponsorship. Let's pitch in the $6 million he needs to get a season going, guys. I'll pitch you in $5. We got some happiness about Moffitt. There you go. I'm proud of Moffitt. And he made me look good, which doesn't happen very often, but he did it. Gragson crying over here? I wouldn't blame him if he was. I'd feel like crap if I lost the championship. That's cool for Hattori Racing. It's cool for Brett Moffitt. What more can be said? If that's really the last season for HRE, then that's a great way to go out. Bill Davis Racing style. We got Gragson interviewed right here. Just wasn't meant to be, guys. I just wasn't good enough ever in my entire driving career. Yeah. I don't know that moving him up to Xfinity next year is a good idea either for Gragson. I think he needs a few more seasons in the truck series, but that's NASCAR for you. That's how we roll, apparently. To be fair, though, if I lost the championship like that, especially if I finished second, I'd be crying like a bitch. I'd feel like crap. I'd be like, God dang it. You know, Goldtrek, he does. I've noticed this before, though. He does always look kind of rosy. He is always red when he gets out of the truck. Like, especially, like, I've noticed that in interviews before, like, even when he's not in, like, a high-pressure situation. So, I'm not denying that he might have had that, had some tears flowing at some point, but I think he usually looks like that. What's going on, Zachary? So I'll hang out here until 10 o'clock. We got about 6 minutes left. I want to watch this victory lane. He's climbing out of the truck right now. There he goes. Look at that mustache. Oh, yeah. There you go. They're giving somebody a Gatorade bath in the background. R.I.P. Oh, they hit him the Truck Series Championship towel. Neat. Neat. Yeah, that racing he did, he just flat out beat Gragson there. Just straight up out raced him and then beat him off pit road, and that was all she wrote. I bet Johnny Sauter is pissed too, though, because he ran like shit tonight. Excuse my language, but he ran like crap. And then Justin Haley was and then Justin Haley was also there, apparently. So I'm told. Choo choo. There you go. That's a championship season right there for Brett Moffitt. That is a Truck Series season in the books. I want to see if they want to talk to Johnny Sauter. Hudson Holland, thank you for the subscription. My boy. You're not going to kill my boy. Yeah, I like how you go from having a regular picture of him to having just like a giant mustache on the guy. Well, guys, there you go. That is the 2018 Camping World Truck Series Championship season in the books. And that is also the final Camping World Truck Series season before it becomes the Gander Outdoor Truck Series next year. There you go. I think that's gonna about do it for the stream. We've been streaming for just over 2 hours. 2 hours, 1 minute, and 12 seconds of counting. So I'm gonna call it there. Thank you everybody who came out, hanged out, watched out, did what you did. Appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. I got some videos coming out tomorrow. I know a lot of you guys like Wreckfest. Got that. I got Xfinity Series predictions coming out too. Be sure to stay around for those. That'll do it for this stream. I'm out. Blues, you got anything to say?
Have fun, everyone.
Peace. And thanks for subbing Brock Moon. Now, peace.